Hi there. Happy Sunday evening.
Sunday again.
Sunday again. Yes.
After a little break.
We did. We
took a break from
we
this.
haven't been chatting with you for a couple weeks, and that's because we went to Florida.
Got to be a little crazy. We were essentially, they were ending their lockdown. We were kind of ending our lockdown, and we realized, hey, our week is kind of fixed already. So
we need a break. Let's do it 1,000 miles away.
Exactly.
So I mean, it was great. It was awesome. The weather there was definitely better than here, but by far. But I mean, we were pretty much just doing the same exact thing. We was still school and work in the morning, but
Zoom calls.
We got a cap every day at the beach for a little bit.
Yeah, it was good to sneak out and just, even whether it was just walking along the beach and getting out or playing in the water a little bit because it was warm. It was
warm, and the water was warm. We fried our children.
A little bit, not too bad.
Like, most days we wouldn't go till like 4, but one day we went like right around noon. And even though we put sunscreen on, I don't know.
They're white.
The children are very pale, because me. And, they got a little crispy, but not too bad. Not so bad like anyone was terribly miserable. I made a spray and they were pretty comfortable, but yeah, it was fun. But
it was fun because the kids kind of, enjoyed, doing our school in the morning. And then it was like, hey, after we're done, we can, in between wrapping up our schoolwork and when we went to start our dance classes, we could sneak out to the beach.
We could go to the beach. And that was cool.
Yeah.
So one day, Brian had to leave us because he still had meetings, Zoom meetings, because we all have all the Zoom meetings all the time, right? Yes. And so he left us at the beach and went back to start his meeting.
Yeah, so I hurried back at a plan commission meeting. So I hurried back, get ready for that. Admittedly, in my mullet wear, nice dress shirt, but I was still wearing shorts. And then it just took a while for my item to come up on the agenda. So Lainey comes back with the kids. We're thinking, okay. I'm like, I still haven't been called up for my agenda.
Yeah, we'd expected him to be wrapping up, and he still hadn't even started.
So Heidi gets ready. And sure enough, as soon as she starts her tap dance class 10 feet away from me, that's when okay, you're up. And you're like,
so Brian running upstairs, throwing the computer on an upside down laundry basket so that way he could present his thing.
Yeah.
But
hey, it went well.
It went well. I don't think anyone...
It was. But we're all dealing with that.
Exactly.
Wherever we are.
Exactly. So. Like, how many Zoom calls have you been in that a cat walks by, right? Yeah. So... Anyway, but I mean, just so great to just be outside and get the fresh air, get the vitamin D. You know how important vitamin D is for your immune system and your mood. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, just so glad we did that.
Yeah.
It was a great break. But, anyway.
Well, it was just fun because we got to ride bikes. We don't ride bikes a lot. They had bikes where we stayed, so it was nice to be able to borrow those and just ride around.
So shout out to our friends. We love you. Thank you for letting us come and do that.
That was a blast.
But yesterday we went down to see my mom and...
Who's been outside herself. Oh, my word. So, we've talked about having a project during this kind of lockdown. Mm-hmm. She has decided... She lives on an acre. This long rectangular acre.
By herself.
And she's decided to clean up all the fence rows that surround the property.
It is an unbelievable amount of work.
Yeah. Hasn't been done for decades. And it looks great. And so she's
Angie.
So she's just there every day. I mean, it looks amazing.
Yeah. So, yes, get outside. It's starting to warm up, at least around here.
Yep.
So get outside and get those things done because that is just, it's so good. So good for your soul. So we have always had, I shouldn't say always, but over the last couple years, we're like, we need to be able to get a place in Florida. And after spending a week down there, we've decided to just kind of really start pursuing that a little more.
Well, just do it.
To basically do it.
It's like, okay, why, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and
let's
get more serious about it. Yeah. So.
Little terrifying, gotta admit.
Now's a great time to start a new adventure, isn't it?
Everyone's talking doom and gloom about the economy, so why not? Why not do something like that, right?
Exactly. Right.
But yeah, so we'll see.
See, Dawn's there. She wants us to be neighbors.
Yeah, Dawn. Hey, you want to be neighbors? So
we started an adventure of doing that through my local real estate office. I got in touch with the realtor down there, and we're looking at some things. And
yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see.
May go somewhere, may go nowhere, but...
Come along on the ride with us. It'll be fantastic. So, I don't know about where you are, but this is last week of school.
Yeah. Well, I say already. It seems like this element of... Well, it goes back to our Groundhog Day comment where it's just like... It all kind of was seeming to be the same, and all of a sudden, whoa, we're here at the finish line. It's crunch time to get everything done at the end.
Right.
At the end.
And so we spent a couple of hours this afternoon actually mapping out the next few months, because the hope is that everything is going to be opened and kind of going somewhat back to normal, or the new normal. That's one of the phrases I now hate, the new normal. Yeah. But, we don't know for sure if that's what it's going to look like. But
at least some dates are out there. Rather than, we're kind of moving out of this holding pattern into, hey, at least we have an idea of what's going to be happening.
So we're planning as if it is going to be able to happen, as if, all the various camps and whatever do actually happen. So that was a little crazy we just planned out our lives through August.
Well, August 6th, we go back to school.
School starts August 6th. So it's like it's finishing, depending on which of my kids, finishing somewhere this week. And then they go back August 6th.
Yeah, to which our kids do the math on that. They're like, hey, Phineas and Ferb lied to us. It's not 104 days of summer vacation. It's only 77.
77 days. That's kind of a joke. But, yep, so we did a lot of planning. And because I've got a couple that have a hard time entertaining themselves.
Let's put it, seeing the opportunities.
Or seeing the opportunities that they have around them. Yeah. I actually came up with a pretty tight schedule. It's basically like day camp level schedule. So I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow. And
they're excited about it. It looks fun.
They're actually freakishly excited.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully it'll last 77 days of excitement. So
I'm sure we'll do something to change things up.
I'm sure we will. And and they've got activities. It won't always be the same, but
no.
Anyway, trying to keep them busy so they don't drive me crazy. So anyway, that's pretty much where we are.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hoping that we can start coming out of our hole a little bit.
Yeah.
That would be good.
That would be good.
I think
the weather's getting a little bit better.
And definitely coming out of our house and out into the yard. That is fantastic. I was trying to think if I could make an office out on my front porch somehow.
Yeah.
I need to get the bugs away.
I'm going to say the bees will come join you.
The bees. I can't handle it. So, all right. Have a fantastic week up, Megan. You missed our crazy thing. No, we're actually thinking about trying to be neighbors with Dawn. So, that's what we want to do. So, we knew we wanted to go to Florida, but they convinced us that where they are is a great place.
Yeah.
So, anyway, all right. Have a fantastic week, y'all. We love you, and stay safe, stay well. Bye.
Take care.